Hello everyone, I'm Nora Kinnaird. I'm an English teacher at Shin Mongol Haramafuji. The topic of the presentation is context clues. So let me give you a brief introduction about context clues. To understand what you read, you must first know the meaning of the words. Nothing can disturb your reading more and confuse you more than running into one unfamiliar word after another. One way to increase your understanding of the vocabulary in a reading material is to use context clues that surround the word. So, what are context clues? Context clues are hints you can find about the word's meaning by looking carefully at the other words in a sentence. For example, Gerard was so hungry that for lunch he consumed 3 sandwiches and a quart of milk. The sentence gives context clues that Gerard was hungry. He did something with 3 sandwiches and a quart of milk. So you can assume that consumed must mean ate and drank. There are many types of context clues. One of them is synonym or restatement. For example, Simon was very loquacious. He really loved to talk. The sentence gives synonym context clues. You can assume that loquacious must mean talkative, judging by the phrase loved to talk. It was a frigid winter night. Even the lake was frozen solid. So the meaning of frigid is restated in the sentence. So it means very cold. Next context clue is antonym or contrast clues. For example, the team felt victorious. They knew that they would never lose again. The phrase never lose gives an antonym clue, context clue. The meaning of victorious must be winning. We were all very suspicious. We didn't know who to trust. The phrase "we didn't know who to trust" gives contrast clue. So the meaning of suspicious must be distrustful. Another context clue type is definition or explanation. For example, every time Bolt went to the library, he tried to expand his understanding of the world, which means he tried to learn something new. So the phrases "which means" and "learn something new" are explaining and giving a definition of the word expand. So the meaning of expand must be broaden. The most complicated context clue type would be inference. For example, coyotes have voracious appetite. They eat insects, lizards, snakes, rabbits, squirrels, grass, and even fruit. So judging by the food sources, it can be inferred that they are not fuss eaters and they consume a great amount of food. So the simple meaning of voracious would be greedy. Finally, the last context clue type I would like to present is punctuation. For example, Bold retained, kept the keys to the old house. So there is a synonym between the dashes. Every morning, the teacher checked the classroom barometer, a device that measures atmospheric pressure. So there is a definition of barometer in the bracket. Think about the last time you came across an unfamiliar word while reading. What did you do? Did you Google it? Or did you look up on a dictionary? Hopefully this presentation will help whenever you encounter new words. So thank you for your attention and I wish you the best.